Okay, so welcome, Rudy,
Hello.
to our podcast.
Thanks, man.
Welcome to the ErasmusTalk podcast. My name is Anthony Rahme,
My name is Giuseppe Locca.
and we're hosting today
Yeah.
Rudy.
I'm Rudy Abi Hanna.
and
Okay,
we're-
nice. Rudy. I
And
will call you
I'm-
just Rudy.
Yeah.
I haven't
just
got your
Rudy.
surname. No worry.
Then it's so funny because I
Yeah.
heard him say his last name in English,
Yeah?
Like Rahme.
Yeah.
Man,
Rahme.
Rahme. Shut up. Fuck.
Okay.
Anyway,
So where are you from?
I'm actually from Lebanon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Born and raised. What do you know? What do you want to know about me?
Everything. I don't know
Everything.
nothing
I'm-
about Lebanon. I don't
Okay,
know
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
about you. So just
Okay, well, I'm 19.
19.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Really?
Yeah.
You're
Hard
younger
to
than me.
believe, but oh yeah,
Whoa.
I am. I think I'm one of
Are
the
you
youngest people in Erasmus.
2002.
Exactly. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like it with the beard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
In Lebanon, it's pretty common to have like a beard at 19. So
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah,
had, like,
yeah,
The
I know.
testosterone hits at
exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm studying filmmaking and I do music for a living.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're a filmmaker.
Kind of.
You're starting to filmmake.
exactly.
Like video editing, just video making.
Not video editing, like
Sorry.
everything related to sound, like film,
Okay.
sound recording, sound design.
Okay.
music
So
for
like
film.
this we are doing.
Exactly.
Like,
Okay.
This is his job. Like,
We
yeah,
are-
like usually I'm the one in charge of this
Ah.
kind of stuff.
I'm
so-
like just clicking save, play, and he's the one like editing.
Are we doing
mixing.
like good? Do you think it's working good?
well, I gotta see like the end product,
Okay.
But it's fine. You can join the team later.
Yeah, if you want,
Yeah.
we can talk about that.
Yeah,
We
we'll talk
already-
about the salary before. But
We have already. We can like give
We
you
don't want our
visibility.
listeners to know how much you get paid.
We can give you visibility if you want.
yeah,
Okay.
of course, of course.
We already have a social media manager.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
But
We hired
professional
her
secret.
today. No interviews, just directly. To
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's really easy.
Yeah.
And so you speak Arabic, and it's crazy because
Exactly.
if I had to read something,
Yeah.
it's like from the left to the right.
Exactly.
It's not from the
It's-
right to
it's
the
the
left.
opposite.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
And you also write from the right to the left.
Yep. And it's a struggle, man. Like,
Yeah. If you are not left hand, it's so difficult to write.
Like, problem is that the Arabic we study in school is
Yeah.
also different from the Arabic. You know that. I'm not gonna
Yeah, It's
look
called
at
the
you.
Ammiya. The Ammiya, the one,
Yeah.
the dialect that we speak.
Okay,
Is
so
the
you,
Ammiya.
you speak different.
It's
okay.
different than the Arabic we learn at school.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say every region, even though like it happens, but from a country to another, it's a different dialect.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna speak with a person from Morocco, if I speak Lebanese and they speak like the Arabic they speak in Morocco, we're not gonna understand ourselves,
But you should know like Arabic, like the common language.
Yeah, we have the Fusha Arabic, which is like
Okay.
the
The common
universal
one.
Arabic,
Written-
which is
Okay.
exactly, which is the one we learn in school,
Mm?
and it's very different from the Arabic we talk, So
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Nice.
Yeah.
something he should know. For example, the topics about math, physics, chemistry. For us, they are taught in French
exactly,
and not in Arabic, like not the written Arabic.
or
For example,
English.
You in Italy, you took English classes as a
Okay.
second language. We took Arabic as a second language.
And the first
English.
one?
It's French, like physics,
For-
chemistry.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends on the school.
So
but-
you study in French.
Yep.
So
This is
basically-
why
Exactly.
it's
You
really
study-
easy to go to France and integrate
Okay.
the culture.
and we also
already
have
it included
French
in school.
baccalaureate in Lebanon.
Really?
Yeah.
And why do you like? I mean, if I'm Italian, I
Yeah.
need to do math, history in French. Would be really difficult because I never talk French. But
Yeah.
I think you already knew French in a kind of way. You studied in the middle school. No,
Yeah, well, this goes back to when France was occupying Lebanon,
okay,
because they were the one putting the norms for education, and then when Lebanon got the independence, they still worked on the norms the French people put for education.
okay,
So that's why it was based on like French education. you
cool,
know?
cool. So it's
And
like
that's why
everyone knows French in
not
Lebanon.
everyone, but
The most of the people
Yeah, like-
probably.
and if you want the best schools, if I can say that in Lebanon, are French schools or French. How do you say it?
Yeah, like they are private schools.
Yeah, private
Okay,
schools
private.
that teach in French, because there are also private schools that teach in English.
Mm,
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
So a fun fact, by the way, that is that 5 million or 6 million, around 6 million Lebanese are living in Lebanon. And can you guess how many Lebanese people are outside Lebanon?
3 million.
15
How,
million.
Yeah.
15 million.
15.
Yep.
Most of them are in
So
Brazil
you're like-
and Australia.
So you're like 20 millions of Lebanese,
Yeah.
but just
Yeah,
Five are in the
the
actual
diaspora is bigger than the actual people, than the people that actually live in Lebanon.
so just one Lebanese out of 4 lives in Lebanon.
If you want, if
Yeah,
you want to
it's like
quick
this.
math.
Yeah.
think about it like
Yeah,
this.
I know. I study math in Italian, not in French, but come on, it's the same.
Maybe
It's
this
the
is
same
why,
shit. Yeah,
Maybe this is why you're more efficient.
probably. Yeah. By the way, in Italy, I think also in French, all the world, we have Arabic numbers.
Yeah,
Like the one is Arabic. We
exactly.
studied that.
And fun
Yeah.
fact, in Arabic, we use the Indian numbers.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
For real? And how are the Indian numbers?
Oh, it's very different.
Really?
Yeah.
From the from the right to the left.
yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like it's very different.
And in India, they use
No idea.
what they use.
No, by the way,
What?
the numbers,
Yeah.
you write 199, for example, but you should write it from left to right.
Oh yeah, when you write 199, for example, in Arabic, it's 991. You know?
Okay,
Like
so I write like 991 because I have to read from the right to the
Yeah,
left.
but then
What
no,
the f-
but then when you read it like
You
yeah,
read
yeah,
it
it's
999.
crazy.
Okay, Okay, wait. I have to write 199,
Yeah,
199.
Yeah.
Okay, I write first of all 9. I write 9, and I
then
write
one.
for the last one 1.
Yeah,
Because from the right, I look the 1 first,
yeah.
the 9 and the 9.
And then what is crazier is that, for example, if you have the number 24,
24.
you don't say 2 and 4 like in English.
Okay,
We
you
say 4
for
and 2. Like 4 and 20.
All these
So
with
you have to read it in like the how to
Inverted
say?
way.
In the
Yeah,
inverted
the
way, yeah.
inverted way.
Like you don't
Oh.
say 24, you say
42.
4 and
42.
20.
Oh, what the 420.
Yes.
And all these with Indian numbers.
Guys,
Yeah.
respect the number 420.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
420. 420. 620. What?
He didn't get it.
Yeah,
didn't get it.
26 is like 620. I have to say in.
Oh yeah. But do
Yeah.
you know what 420 is?
No.
Okay.
420. Okay. The time of the.
Maybe
okay,
we have
yeah.
to host
No.
Bob Marley
Elon
and-
Musk next time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't smoke. So, but
We don't smoke. What you talking about?
I don't smoke. I, do
So
you?
what-
Do you?
No,
Oh,
I
it's
don't.
fine. It's fine.
I don't.
So
Fun fact about Lebanon: half of the country is marijuana plantations.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it legal?
it's not legal
Okay.
because of political. Because it's
Monopoly.
related to politics. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's how politicians make their money. If it's gonna be legal, then the farmers are the one that are gonna make money more than
the
the politicians. So for now, it's illegal. It's only legal for medical purposes.
Okay.
But we didn't
But,
see
yeah.
that, like we didn't actually see that application in like hospitals and stuff till now.
Okay.
But it's a new rule, like maybe less than a year ago.
Yeah, do you think, Rudy, that marijuana should be legal in Lebanon? And why?
I think marijuana should be legal worldwide,
Okay,
to be honest, and alcohol should be illegal.
that's right.
Because man, alcoholic people they get into fights, they they murder people, they get into car accidents, stuff like that. But then people like on marijuana, man, they don't do anything. Okay, they might go eat something and then go to sleep and listen to some music. Man, what the fuck? Okay, this guy is harmless.
Too lazy to do
Yeah.
extravagant shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people, when it's drunk, they are like crazy. I mean, also
Yeah, like we live in
also-
Finland, man. It's,
Yeah, also, also
You
here,
can see
like
them here.
alcohol is kind of a really weird argument here because it's like one of the happiest countries in the world. But
yeah.
during like Saturday night, you just not find young people. You also find on the trams, you
Everyone.
find old people
Yeah.
with their cans so fucking rude,
and like they raise
Yeah,
the
like
price
screaming.
of alcohol, but everyone they spend a shit ton of money on alcohol. Like man, you don't need to be that drunk to be able
Yeah.
to have fun or socialize with.
And
like,
also
with
here it's
people.
so expensive.
So this is your
Yeah.
message for Finnish people.
Don't drink.
Nah,
Okay,
drink,
maybe-
but like
Have a limit. Maybe.
yeah.
This video,
And don't spend that much money on fucking.
this podcast is not
Alcohol.
sponsored by alcohol, by the way. Not yet.
By the way, guys.
Not yet.
Oh, and then like this monopoly system of alcohol in Finland is also crazy.
Maybe
Like, I find it
maybe
crazy.
is it for the government?
Of course, everything here is like related to the government
Yeah,
in a
of
way
course.
or,
They
or
have-
another.
So no
They have like
monopoly.
a super tax on the alcohol, but imagine if there was not this super tax on the alcohol. Imagine the amount of drunk people.
Yeah, even more.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
is it it's
But man,
expensive?
I met people on the street that are not able to get food, but they ask me for money to get alcohol.
yeah.
Like,
This
man,
is sad.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so
This is really
sad. Yeah.
sad.
And then like you speak about the happiest country in the world, and then you see people like that. It's very ironic in my opinion.
A weird thing is that we're in the country of snow,
Yeah.
and ironically enough, in Lebanon we have 75% of our demographics
Yeah.
is made up of mountains.
Oh yeah.
And
Really?
the country of snow doesn't really have much.
You know,
mountains.
something yeah,
Yeah.
something really funny is that I showed pictures of the Lebanese mountains, like snowy mountains, to Finnish people, and they thought it was Finland.
But in Finland, don't you have mountains?
No,
You
I showed them the slopes in Lebanon, the ski
Okay,
slopes,
okay.
and they
And
thought
they
it
were
was in
thinking
They
it
look
was
Finland.
like
Oh,
hills.
But then I
for
showed
the
them
mount-
another picture with the slopes and then the
Yeah.
beach, like the coastline just
Okay.
under it. And then they knew that, yeah, it's not Finland, but what country is that? And then I told them it's fucking Lebanon. And then,
And they were like,
Yeah,
"What the
so,
fuck?"
so Rudy, you don't ride camels, right? And you don't have
no,
a
we
desert
don't ride
in
camels.
Lebanon.
We don't have desert in Lebanon, man. It's a myth.
It's a myth
And then,
So-
yeah.
made up by.
Which is the
I don't know who, but
Which is the capital of Lebanon?
it's Beirut.
Beirut.
Yeah.
I heard Beirut, probably. I don't
Of
remember.
course you
Probably
heard-
because of the explosion.
Yeah, of the Beirut explosion.
Oh,
2 years
sorry.
ago.
Sorry,
No, it's
guy.
okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Not worry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where do you live, by the way? In
In
Lebanon?
Beirut.
Beirut. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Crazy.
So if you are here, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah.
Well, now that we're talking about it, like I have, how do you say it?
Chills.
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because like I lost a member of the family in
Oh,
the explosion.
sorry.
Yeah, and then
Sorry, man.
I was working like nonstop every day, and like after the explosion for like 3 months.
That's right.
Yeah,
Me too.
with associations. Because man, in Lebanon, it's the people for the people. Because the government ain't gonna do shit. Like it's been 2 years now, almost after the explosion,
Yeah.
and then they didn't do anything about it. You know.
Nothing like
People volunteered from France,
Yeah.
from
Really?
Germany.
reconstruction,
these two-
nothing.
Yeah,
of the,
so
of
it's,
the
it's the
capital.
people that clean the streets. It's the people that helped each other.
Literally, me,
Yeah.
Rudy, like you are talking to the people. Who
Yeah.
Yeah, people giving each other food and water and help to clean the houses and like to keep others alive, you know, and to keep them company.
How many people got homeless? By the way, I forgot. Like 400,000.
Yeah, it's like 450,000.
Without an house, yeah.
And
My God,
and who
so
rebuilt
bad.
the city? The people. The people who got
Excuse me.
affected. But now this is why you see us Lebanese being really warm with each other because we
Yeah.
know.
What do you feel,
Well,
right?
You know, in Lebanon, it's
what
like
do you feel?
sorry.
Yeah, we know.
You know what
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
felt
yeah.
during that time.
Yeah, we know how to feel other people. You know,
Empathy,
in
yeah.
Lebanon,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's very different from the relationship between people is very different from how it is in Finland. Like I can meet someone on the streets in Lebanon, then we can spend the whole week together. He can sleep at my place. I can go to their place. You know, like
Yeah.
it happens like that. It's very easy to make friends, and you always find this like a mutual connection. Like the other day, I was talking with Anthony. By the way, Anthony and I met here in Tampere. Like we
Okay.
didn't know each other
Yeah.
before.
Whoa.
But now we're like.
Yeah, we're like brothers,
But
and like
do you study in Lebanon or you're like
Yeah, I
he's
study in
studying in
Lebanon.
okay,
Lebanon.
but you
Yeah.
study in France.
Yeah.
So maybe
I
that's
studied-
why you
Exactly.
didn't know each other, but you have the
Exactly.
same
Yeah.
region.
But then when we were talking, we found like maybe 5 to 6 people that we know that we have in common.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tiny country, and you always find someone.
Someone
Oh
in
my
between.
God.
Yeah.
Someone come.
Whoa. Crazy.
Yeah.
And
I mean-
Rudy, like for the listeners, where do you recommend people going? Like
If they want to go to Lebanon,
yeah.
well, I recommend going to different parts of the country actually, from Saida to Beirut to Tripoli.
Oh, Tripoli also. I
Yeah,
heard about
to the
Tripoli.
Bekaa Valley, because it's very different. Like the demographics are different,
Okay.
and then culture is different. Because also sad but true, Lebanon is divided into religious communities. So if you go from region to another, it's gonna be very different because it's a different background, different
culture.
religions,
Okay.
different.
Which religions?
Oh, in Lebanon we have a lot of religions. I don't
Okay.
want to say a number and
Okay.
be wrong with it, but for a country this tiny, we have a lot of religions, but the main four religions are Christians, Muslims, Shia,
Okay.
and Sunna Muslims.
Muslims,
then
they're
Druze.
like Muslims. I think there is like a division between
Yeah,
them.
it's
Yeah, right.
Shia and Sunna
Okay.
Muslims.
Yeah.
Okay, but if we want to get into these, we have 18 official sub-religions.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. I
wow.
think.
Like in Christianity, Orthodox, Catholics,
Okay.
Maronites.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's all,
These
there
are
are lots, yeah.
18 official
Yeah,
religions.
crazy. And then you
Yeah.
have Druze also, which is it's a religion that is like now it's very tiny, and it's only like you can only find it in Lebanese, like in Lebanon and Syria, and
Okay.
a little bit in Turkey, I think. So and they are mainly in the mountains, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit how Lebanon is divided. On the coast, you can find mainly Sunni and Shia Muslims,
Mhm.
and then in the mountains, it's usually where you find Druze and Maronite Christians, and then in the Bekaa Valley, it's mainly Shia Muslims as
Oh.
well.
And you are
I am Maronite, like
Okay.
Maronite Christian.
okay. Okay.
Okay, not Muslim, man.
No. I don't mind. Just
I know.
Yeah.
No, it's a joke actually, because
no.
I have a lot of Muslim friends.
Yeah.
Like, Lebanon. It's how do you say, very very normal to
To have
to-
everyone. Like
yeah,
we
to,
accept-
Okay, yeah.
to know
You
people from
accept
every
everyone.
religion
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
accept everyone. Yeah.
and accepting everyone.
Okay.
Like even though I was in a Christian school, I had Muslim
Friends.
Friends, yeah,
of course.
with
friends,
me in
classmates,
class.
yeah.
Yeah, and even
Yeah,
though
it's
we
good.
had like religious classes and stuff, it's it's amazing. You don't find that in other countries, especially in the Middle East.
No, I found Lebanon like really teaching religion to know about the others and not like taking opinions without knowing really the
Yeah.
other's religion. So, and accepting
I
everyone.
took courses
This is
about
not really happening in here,
yeah.
but
When I was in school, I took courses about Islam, about Druzeism, and about Christianity. So you know about everything.
So you learned about different religion.
Yeah.
But you
You know,
yeah.
and now
then you choose. Then you
now
choose
for
your
example,
free.
it's also the Ramadan period.
Okay.
In Lebanon, usually on Easter, for example, I invite my Muslim friends, and then on Ramadan they invite me for also for
yeah, we live like a
Okay.
whole community as a
yeah. Like
Okay,
we
nice.
celebrate the big events together and everything. It's the whole country that celebrates, not only the
The
religion and,
the religion.
yeah,
all
yeah.
the kind.
Yeah, even
Nice,
another
nice.
big policy in mainly not this region is that all Arabic speakers are Muslims, which is
Oh
wrong,
yeah, which is not true.
which is wrong.
Of course
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah. What about your studies here, Rudy,
My studies here,
in Finland?
man, is going amazing, to be honest. Because
yeah.
man, the budget they have here, man, for the equipment is crazy. Like I'm working on equipment I wouldn't see in Lebanon for like 10 years from now.
I mean, look at this. It's
Man,
Look,
this
everything-
is nothing. You
Even
gotta
in
go
France,
to,
even in France,
man, you
there
gotta
is
go
no-
to Mediapolis and see like the equipment
Yeah?
they have there. Man, it's crazy.
you
like,
study
I work-
Mediapolis
yeah.
for video making. Yeah.
I had my hands on like machines that are worth hundreds of thousands
Thousand.
of
Oh my
and
God.
there's
euros,
no
man.
one,
It's
like,
crazy.
looking and, like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
trust
yeah.
here is amazing.
And they trust students. Like I can easily take any machine with me
Oh
from
my
the
God.
studio. No cameras, no people looking, nothing. But man, they trust people so much here.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
Maybe too much.
Not too much,
No,
to be
no,
honest, because
we-
that's how you get the sense of responsibility as a student.
True.
All right,
Nice.
Rudy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being hosted today and coming. And don't forget to subscribe,
Follow us on Instagram.
follow us on Instagram, and thank
That's
you.
it. Yeah.
Thank you.